Yo, haha, Miltnificent.
What is good, YouTube? Your boy Miltnificent coming back with another sneaker review. Today we got the Air Jordan 1 Low, at least the Travis Scott Shy Pink, at least in the Muslin series. I know the Tropical Pink, a lot of people want it. And the Muslin series, from what I heard, it was kind of less pairs it was versus the actual Tropical Pink. But hey, I'm not complaining. I was pretty much cool with either or. I definitely wanted to see this on the Miltnificent channel because this colorway kind of escapes the whole earth tone colorways that Travis Scott's accustomed to kind of pushing out to, you know, outside of the whole yellow, white, and canary. I want to say it was the canary Travis Scott's that he released. It was kind of like a yellow, white, and blue release that kind of looked like this. There wasn't really vibrant colors, and you're starting to see a little bit more. Now, I can tell you right now, as a person that has the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low, at least the velvet brown, I felt like they did sort of like a, I want to say like a Neapolitan ice cream type of colorway release, if that makes sense. So if you have the velvet brown Travis Scott's, I'm going to tell you right now, there is a secret benefit that you may enjoy, at least with this. So basically, I'm going to show you something that goes with this, that also goes with this, because when you look at the boxes, of course, this is the kind of box for the velvet brown Travis Scott, at least the Air Jordan 1 Low. But then when you look at the Muslins, or at least the Shy Pink series, gives you that strawberry effect. So that's why I say Neapolitan, strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate on the Miltnificent channel. This is directly from the Travis Scott website. This is not from the sneakers app, and I understand that there was chaos during that time just to get this, but we finally got this on the Miltnificent channel. Size 13. Again, we will be doing lace swaps. I'm going to show you something real quick. Let's pop this bad boy open because I got to see this. And of course, I'm going to have that Travis Scott wrapping paper with the co-branded Nike Air Travis Scott logo, Cactus Jack. I mean, this thing is nice. And I also kind of want to show you a video picture of what it looks like through natural light, especially when it's like really good sunlight, so you can see the actual proper colors that kind of emits from the actual shoe itself, because you do have a little cream, a little egg white, and it's kind of like a light pink. If you go on into the am.com, this is where I kind of wear a majority of my clothes. You can find different shirts and pants and stuff like that that can customize towards the shoe. I know a lot of people saying it may be wearable, it may not be wearable. You just need to know where to get the accessories from. Into the AM's where it's at. So let me just pop this open real quick. Man, oh man. They got the hoodie style. I want to say it's not like how they did the velvet brown, but let me take this out real quick and put this. Seeing this first in hand. All right. So we got shoe number 1. Okay, and shoe number 2. And one of the things I'm looking at right away, because some people were asking about this, when you receive your shoes, and I'm going to pull this one out as an example. It is, and you'll see a video right here. This is wax, kind of like a flat lace. There's a chocolate portion, which I don't see a lot of people doing, but again, we'll see it on the on feet. This is also flat, but then you have pink rounded laces. It doesn't mean it's fake. That's kind of how this comes. So just keep that in mind. I don't want anybody freaking out. You know, if you're trying to do some legit check, that's why I did the video right here where you can see the sunlight, kind of like a 360 of what it's supposed to look like. And listen, this tumble leather that they put on here for the actual sale portion is nice. This smooth nubuck, or I want to say a smooth leather that they put on here towards the, at least the toe box and the quarter panels. I think that honestly, some people just may or may not like it. I, for one, like these vibrant colors because, again, it goes with all the stuff that I have and into the AM in terms of different shirts and accessories and things of that nature. But this is nice, man. Of course, you can't go wrong with that. It's kind of like a gum style pink outsole that the Air Jordan 1 Low represents. Of course, behind that medial side, you got the Cactus Jack hidden behind, not really hidden, but kind of behind the actual Nike swoosh. And of course, you got that inverse, oh, this thing is nice, that Nike swoosh on the actual lateral side of the actual shoe. And of course, on the heel counter right here, you can see the Travis Scott logo. This is similar to a certain point with the, this is what I kind of want to bring it out with the whole Velvet Brown series. But the one thing that you're going to see on the Miltnificent channel, that you're not going to see probably on some other YouTube channels is that in addition to the lace swap with the standard, or at least the default laces that come with the shoe, remember when you did the Air Jordan, if you saw the Air Jordan 1 Low Velvet Brown Travis Scott release, this came with the same kind of color style laces. Excuse me. The difference is that with this lace, this is flat pink. So it's like a flat style versus the round style that this comes with. So with that said and done, man, you'll be seeing probably 4 different lace swaps on this video. It's gonna be nice. You're looking forward to it. But of course, you always got that foam, kind of like thin foam material that they put on the actual tongue with the Cactus Jack labeling on here. And I do recall that this was first seen with Travis Scott, I want to say it's Japan Disneyland, which was sometime maybe last year. And originally this was supposed to be a Valentine's Day release. In fact, if you look on the actual, and again, I'll show you a picture right here. If you look on the inserts of this actual shoe, you'll notice that you'll see like a heart design on it. So, of course, on the left side, you'll see the Air Jordan logo kind of right here. But on the actual right side, what you're going to notice is that you see kind of like the heart shape. And you also see that reflected on the tongue itself, at least on the tab where it has Nike. You normally see Nike Air, you see the Nike Heart. This, if I'm not mistaken, is kind of replicated on a tropical pink pair that released alongside with this, what they call like the old Shy Pink pack. But again, your boy Miltnificent, man, I'm thankful for this because this is kind of my 3rd Travis Scott pickup in addition to the whole Phantoms, right? Because I got this off the Travis Scott website. And I will say this for anybody watching this video, if you haven't received your Shy Pink Muslin series just yet, I want to let you know, just make sure that you are at the house because I want to say the amount of times I've done sneaker reviews, this is the 2nd time I actually had to sign off just to get the package. So basically, for the Phantom series, I went through the Travis Scott website. When they delivered it, I had to sign off just to get it. So just make sure you're home. They may leave it, or they may just say you have to come pick it up or we have to deliver it on another day. So just keep that in mind. But going back to the shoe, where you can see the inserts right here. Let me see if I can take them out because I know they're like super glued or somewhat similar glued into it. But I know if you wear it, you may or may not be able to take it out. Actually, I can take mine out because I didn't wear it yet. So let me take the first one out so you can take a look at the insert. Man, this is nice, man. I can't wait to wear this because I know it's supposed to be Valentine's Day, but it is summertime, and this is where you start wearing your low shoes. But you can see right here, Travis Scott right here, at least the Nike Air, his logo on one side, the heart on this side, Jordan logo, Cactus Jack with the Air Jordan 1 Low logo. Now, on the heel counter, you do see that whole Air Jordan 1 Low logo kind of on the heel. So it's kind of representative or similar to, as I said, the Velvet Brown release. But this is kind of like a Neapolitan thing if you were able to combine the Shy Pink and the Velvet Brown. Gives you that ice cream effect. And of course, before we do the on feet and the lace swap, don't forget, there is a rumor that we could be seeing yet another Air Jordan 1 Low fragment / Travis Scott release. So you got multi-code branding going on right there. And who knows if this is going to be true, if this is actually going to come out. I personally think if it does, it's going to come out next year. But this is the big Travis Scott release this year. Of course, he's got future releases. We shall see. But comment below, man. And let me know at the end of this video, when you see these lace swaps, what would you prefer kind of on your pair? What do you think is the best color lace swapping decision to make, at least for the Air Jordan 1 Low Shy Pink and Muslin series? Do you think you should stay with the whole, I'm going to put this right here, should I stay with the cream laces? Should we do the whole flat chocolate? Or should we do the round pink laces? Or when I get done, it'll be first time, I mean, it's the first time you'll probably see the flat laces, at least wax laces, that are pink on the Miltnificent channel. I'm simply just using the Air Jordan 1 Low Velvet lace on the Air Jordan 1 Low Shy Pink Muslin series. But your boy Miltnificent, man, I am out. Let's do that on feet. Your boy's excited for the third Air Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott cop on the Miltnificent channel. I'm out. And you guys, stay blessed.